Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the home of the Rice Owls, where we are anticipating a full house of fans who give a hoot. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Rice Owls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Volunteers will kick it away first. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Owls offense will start this game off. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Finds his big tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun. Leaves it on the inside with the back. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Makes the grab on the left.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
They'll go back to the ground. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. Right back to the well. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? Off play action. Looking to scramble. Slings it downfield. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Oh, man. Those are the ones you rewind back on tape over and over again when you watch this tape and you go, how did I miss that? He was so open. You have to hit those plays. There's nothing you can say positive about that.
And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Just drives it between the uprights. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They'll run it from the gun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. And the Vols racing to the line in the hurry-up. Trying to impose their will with the run. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes his connection. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll try the run. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The Vols have their offense in high gear.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Zings it complete to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now facing a 3rd and long. Gives it to the back on the draw.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain. Makes the grab on the right. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. After that last big gainer, they'll put it in play. 1st and 10 from their own 49. Got a man. Got room at the 35. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself opening. Nice job between those two.
The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. At the 20, he's got space. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Rice. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. He makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Toss to the outside. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. The Volunteers want to move quickly. It is a maxim of Tennessee football that you must be physical.
Physical. It's this kind of people they are, right? Tennessee people are physical. They want to do the dirty work. They're willing to do the dirty work, and you love it when your team has a bunch of grinders, a bunch of physical guys, a bunch of blue-collar guys that want to win.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Leaves it with the running back. Nice move to stay on his feet. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Wants to go up top. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. How in the world did the offense retain possession? And the Volunteers will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and take it back. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Steps away. He'll pull it down and run. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, Make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
How about these two running games so far and dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats? They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Might as well give it to him again. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Rice. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Baylor is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Robert Griffin III, and they are right back in this. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Air Force. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Going up top on first down. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Getting some heat. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. They'll go to the air. He finds his man.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
He'll just keep slinging it. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. And the Vols send out the punt unit. And just a spectacular punt. It'll go out of bounds inside the 5-yard line and really put this offense in a hole. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Oh, picked off. Got room on the return. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It's so easy to be up here in the booth and say, you should have put more zip on that. Sometimes you got to use the lob wedge. That time, you probably should have used the drive.
And the tackle is made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Hold it.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The Vols in the hurry up. He'll try to pop the draw. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. Now on first down from the 40.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Volunteers are on the move.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. This offense has a 2nd down play. From the shotgun, the inside give. Able to get one down to the 15. They've been able to control the ball. This is the 7th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 3. Now on the move. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. About to snap it for the 7th time on this drive, and they need 7 on 3rd down. Pressure coming. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power, a 46-yarder from the left. Never a doubt. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Offense set on 1st down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Line getting set on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Finds the tight end. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. And the Owls have it with a 1st and 10. Going to take a shot. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Now on 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Makes the grab. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. He wants to throw it again. Got his man quickly. Oh, how did he make that move? Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. And they take it in for 6 more points.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
The expressway is wide open. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Quickly out to the tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Using the quick game. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Deep shot for the end zone. Intercepted.
That really wasn't his best throw. I tell you what, you got to choose when you're going to zip it in there and sometimes put some air underneath it. He chose the wrong one, put a little too much air underneath it. Defensive player makes the nice pick.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You can see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. And he gets the foot down. It's a catch deep along the left sideline. Touchdown, Owls. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that. Nice job.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the 1st half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, the end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Houston. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside historic Rice Stadium.
Rice ready to kick off and get things started here in the 2nd half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Huge deficit to start this 3rd quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the 2nd half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the 1st half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Floating away. And the ball is loose and live in the backfield. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back, Rizzo. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Trying play action. Going for it all. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. Coming to the line, looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. He'll try to do it himself. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. The Owls will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Wide open downfield. Touchdown Owls! And the beatdown has ensued.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. From the gun, running back on the move. Hard running there. At the 35, he's got room.
And a nice play call offensively there, knowing that the defense is expecting pass, knowing no one on the defensive side of the ball is going to be thinking about your running back in the running game, so you catch him by surprise. Only 4 defenders rushing upfield. The lanes were massive, and that was easy work for the running back.
After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. From the gun, give on the inside. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
On 3rd down, going up top. He looks that one in nicely. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. And the Volunteers will bring the punt team onto the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. Running back searching for a hole. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Unloads to the right. Finds a man by himself. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown Owls. And the punishment has been extended. Game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Vols line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Makes a move. And he is knocked down immediately after the catch. That punt coverage team had its hair on fire. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Unloads it left. Already find a hole in that secondary. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They'll leave it with him. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Starting to feel a little pressure. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. He caught it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust? Touchdown Owls! And the route is on. If these guys wanted to make a statement, the statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop it. Oh, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. The defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk after the 30-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. He's going to let it go. And that pass picked off. Trying to take it back. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 1st down here for the offense. The run from the shotgun. And on 2nd down, are they going to line up for a field goal here? He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. And he's got it from 57. What a beauty. That last score sort of felt like the finishing touches on a great meal, didn't it, as they get ready to line up for the kickoff. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. Here comes the offense on 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Rice has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. They'll go right back to him. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And now on, it's not 4th down, it's 3rd down, and the field goal unit's out there. Well, players don't really like kickers, but if this guy bangs through this 60-yarder, he'll be the toast of the team. No good. Because no game is perfect, something has to go wrong, so the coach will have something to gripe about in film. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. They'll start this drive with a pass. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. The 1st down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Vols will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. The give to the back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the 4th quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Quickly to the tight end. Still on his feet at the 45. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. This Rice offense has a nice-looking drive going. Off play action on 1st down. Feeling some heat. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. Fires to the big fella. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Throwing right. Got him downfield. And he'll pick up the 1st down, but he got drilled on that tackle. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. To the air on 1st down. Keeps looking downfield. Going to try to get it himself. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Snags it over the middle. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
Quarterbacks love receivers that can do damage once they have the football in his hands. No doubt there. Easy slant, completion, and then let your receiver go make hay once he has the ball.
Working that left side now. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Got his man on the right. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. Right on target the first time. Now he'll try another from 24 yards out. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect it.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long. So let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game, take the W into the locker room.
Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man. And it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense underperformed. They're better than what they've shown. They've gotten torched today. And this is a tape that they're going to want to burn and never watch again.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Going downfield for the big play. Snags it down the right side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Might as well try to punch them while they're reeling. You get one huge play to set it up. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 40. Looking to move it through the air. He makes the grab. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And the pummeling has started. You can see it on the sideline. They built a comfortable fourth quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
They'll snap it from the gun on third down. He's going up top here late in the game. Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. They'll throw it on first down. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. He's going to pass. Fires to the right. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
After that penalty, now they're set up inside the red zone on 1st and 10. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards.
False start on offense.
And the offense will accept the penalty and move the ball forward. The officials move it 5 yards back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Throws to the wideout. He caught it. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3. A 1st down run in the red zone. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total. There is time on the clock. If there is time on the clock, there is time to put more points on the board. I mean, the scoreboard operator needs to work out too, right?
Yeah, and I guess he's been getting it, and the defense's job is to stop. But I would argue, Reese, you can just take a knee. You take a knee, run the clock, you still get out of here, and you still get the win.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun to give, looking for room. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. 2nd down coming up. Power football with the run. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.